Howdy, hey kids, it is your one, your only cat. Meow. Oh no, I can't actually make those noises anymore. We've had a new addition to the family. He's a sweet kitty. His name is Pippin. Right now, he has decided to take a nap, thank God, which is why we're streaming right now. Hey! Because let's be honest, I don't know if you've ever tried to record anything with a cat hanging around, especially a kitten. Not just any old cat. I'm talking a certified, like, itty bitty teeny weeny yellow kitty cat polka dot bikini looking fool trying to come in and eat all of your aux cords. So, we gotta wait till he's asleep. But he's decided to be a little deer heart and take a nip nap. So, we're gonna be coming back out with some more Ghost Styler. Now, I know you're like, Cat, you promised me a video a month. No. You're not wrong. And technically, I've done you one better. I've been getting you a video a week. If you ever go over to the Goblin Cave TV, me and a couple other some cool kids are streaming and on YouTube playing some role-playing games, Pathfinder 2nd Edition, where you get to hear my sonorous voice decide to crank it up to grandma status. So, I mean, not to plug or toot my own horn, but I have in fact kept my promise. I just haven't had some time to, throw down an actual game because I've had a wee man to take care of, to let him know that I love him and that he won't eat my plants or my technological devices because I love him and I would have to put him back in the pound. He knows this. No, I'm just kidding. I would never put him back in the pound. He's just a deer, and so he stays. So, last we were playing, now that we've recapped, we were playing a game. Yes. Going through the trials and tribulations, trying to find out, who are we? What represents us? And having that friendship that bolsters us throughout. We're going to be continuing on that and seeing what's happening with these adventures. I want to give a shout out to Pietra, one of the Hex Codes girls. They are amazing. Check them out. She is wonderful. The gals are lovely. 12 out of 10. Pietra made this one. And so we're going to continue to play it because people want to see it. And I want to know what happens. So, I mean, you guys are just along for the ride. Oh, yes. We were at... that's right. There was a momentous occasion coming up, a full mouth touch. Ooh. We gotta come in high on this one, guys. Ooh, gotta get into character. Okay. We can do this. No laughs. We're serious adults doing adult things, making mouth touches. Ooh. Alright. She lets a low, breathy laugh escape her lips, and she lowers her forehead to rest on yours. You both close your eyes and are lost swimming through thoughts too numerous to understand, allowing yourselves instead to feel everything without thinking. You're both afraid, yet you both know love. There is a magic to this moment, this exquisite moment. Lane, right now, I know, you are too. How do you know what I was going to say? Because right now, you're everything. Ooh! God! Those smooth lines! Dab on them, Lane. They give me the gay shivers. Okay, I gotta keep going. I can't wake up the cat with a laugh. It's like a baby. He's been put to sleep for the moment. You feel Lane wrap her arms around your lower back, drawing you close to her as she makes the first move. This is all you've ever wanted, and you tilt your head back and follow her lead. Her lips finding yours in one sensuous mouth touch. You feel a sweet swell of emotions as forming tears make your lashes heavy. You let them fall and give yourself to Lane. Completely. A sweetened fire lashes through you, a warmth which burns all your sadness away. Your soul is liberated in the embers as you feel her own tears fall from her cheek. Oh, it's so beautiful. Where you once thought you never belonged anywhere, you realize that your place is right here, in every exquisite moment that you share with Lane. Sweet. Oh, wrong person. Ooh. Sweet. Just like the iced tea. Yeah. Your lips part for a moment before going into another exchange of kisses. Here's the thing. Now, there's some controversy about kissing in an audio format. There are some penumbra podcasts who believe in the smooch noises. I love it. There are some RQ Gaming, I don't know, Welcome to Night Vale, that think the audio kissing is the pits. And I could make some kissy noises for you, and you'll have to let me know. This one will go kiss free. Next time, though, if you'll leave a comment, wink, 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 I'll be throwing in them audio smooches. Which I know those noises really tempt you into it. But for now, we're going kiss free. It's okay. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Y'all let me know, though. I am eager to please. After a while, your adrenaline wanes and you find the exhilaration too much, coming out of the kiss for air. Lane laughs breathlessly as you awkwardly draw your head back and you retaliate with a chaste peck on the cheek, only to elicit another amused giggle from her. Kite, do I love you? Is this love? I don't know. Is that what this feeling is? Does something this amazing even deserve a name? Something this amazing deserves 10 different names. But you know, I always thought I was like a pathetic Shinji. I never thought that I'd actually get to kiss a girl. Kite, you are definitely not like Shinji. So who would I be then? I'm certainly not Asuka. Kite, you just had your first kiss. And the first thing you're thinking about is which character from Evangelion you're most like? I'm sorry. I'm such a goober. No, you're perfect. So, I guess when I was thinking about it, you're most like Rei. You're demure yet guarded like she is, and very serious. I hadn't thought about it before, but am I the Asuka between us? Yeah, you're fiery and passionate, totally driven and ready to shake things up, breaking expectation. But do I really seem guarded to you? Yeah, but I understand why you have to be. Your womanhood is locked away down in terminal dogma. Normal people can't be trusted with your truth. My transness, you mean? It's like Lilith. Well, yeah. Kinda. Yeah. If adults got a hold of your womanhood, I think they'd try and start the third impact. You both share a laugh as your arms hold Lane's waist, keeping her close to you. Her hand falls to your lower back and she makes slow circles over the fabric of your dress. Maybe us kissing is like angel contamination. Do you think this is what adults warn us about? So much nerd speak. It's a bunch of nerds. I love it. Will you protect me then, my Asuka? Keep me locked away where no humans can touch me? I absolutely will. We'll lock ourselves away where adults can't reach, contaminating each other until we're both angels, threatening the sanctity of humankind with our lesbian love. Now, you may wonder, that's a very interesting character choice for those two words, and here's the thing. I've yet to hear someone say lesbian love and not say it like that. So, I mean, like, it's the only way, you know? Like, these are how the words come out. Your face burns with a fire that dries your throat, trying to keep your cool over Lane's flirtation and cutting honesty. Lesbians, huh? Am I really a girl? Am I your trans girlfriend? I just don't know. Is it hard to confirm in your mind? Or is it hard to admit to yourself? Well, both. If I'm being honest, but you mean so much to me, and this means so much to me. I have to figure all this out. Though you still haven't told me your real name. If you can't think of one, I'll have to call you Ray forever. Hey, stop teasing me. I get it already, but something like that might take some time. So in the meantime, do you want to kiss again? Maybe, yeah. Kissing you shouldn't be a one-time thing, I guess. Smooches! Hesitantly, like two nervous nightingales, your lips find each other again. The sweet contact of your lips lift you both higher and higher. You feel emotion so powerful that you can't name all of them, unable to process all of them fluttering through you, like butterflies freed from their cages. Ooh. Okay. Alrighty. Then suddenly, well, I'm flustered now. Then it happens so suddenly, like being doused by cooling water. You hear your door open as all of the radiant warmth the two of you conjured is sucked out of the room, replaced by a surprising chill. No. You have seconds to look over to the door and recognize your mother standing there, before her shrieking gasp cuts through the air like a knife, severing you and Lane from each other. No. What have I just walked in on? Just what is going on in here? Kite, what are you wearing? Mom? Your mother is shocked. Expression creases into a grimace as she takes a step into your room. Is this what the two of you do after school when I'm not home? Kite, take that dress off. We have talked about this. How did you get that? Did Lane buy that for you? Chill out. Let Kite talk and stop making all these rude accusations that you won't be able to take back later. Lane, I knew there was something wrong with you. What are you trying to do to my son? He was such a good boy before he ever met you. Excuse me? Did I stutter? Damn. Mom, leave Lane alone. She didn't do anything. Neither of us have done anything. Just get out. I get it. I'll explain everything later. Just let me walk her home and then you and I can talk. I don't think it's going to be that simple. And I'm going to have a talk with your parents too, Lane. And the PTA. You? How could you call Kite your son? How can a mother not know her own child? You punish them for trying to understand who they are? Young lady, you need to shut your mouth. But why? Am I saying anything offensive? All I'm saying is that you should listen to your own kid and be invested in their happiness. Everything about you is offensive. Just look at you. How dare you put my parenting into question? You clearly have no clue what a good mother is. Not if yours raised you to be a disrespectful, devil-worshipping tart. Mom! That's enough. Don't talk to her that way. Oh, my goth girl, no. Yes! Ooh! Angry eyes! Ooh! Ooh! Sorry, I read it as I was saying it. Kill him. You know what? You really are a horrible mother. Because you're just like mine. You want to erase who Kite is, tearing them down and manipulating them for your own vain validation. You're so miserable with yourself that you couldn't possibly have the capacity to support your child's happiness. Saying disgusting things about your own kid, and yet you still want to be called their mother, deserving even an atom of respect? Who the fuck do you think you are? You will never deserve any shred of kindness that Kite could ever give you. Lane takes your hand, her grasp desperate and shaky, as she pulls you off the bed and leads you both towards the bedroom door. Kite has told me everything. Everything. All the time that you've hurt them, all of the hurt and trauma that's made them hate themselves. I'll take them away from you. I'll show them what love is and what it means to be able to live truthfully without fear. Don't bother calling my parents. I'm going to ask them to get you fucking committed. You're horribly unfit to be anyone's mother. Go off. Lane. When you turn to look back at your mother, you almost don't recognize her within her flourishing rage. You let go of my son this instant. I won't. I refuse to let anyone hurt her. She's the person I love, and I'm going to fight for her, you psycho bitch. I mean it. I'm done playing games with you too. Those days are over. You let him go, or I'm calling the goddamn police. The air in the room is hot and heavy. Your palms sweat, and you give Lane a look of intense fear. You've never defended yourself against your mom before, and you were certainly not prepared for stakes like this. You look at her desperately. If she was ready to go through this, she'd have known how to back it all up. Am I making myself clear? I am an adult. Make all the threats you want. But Kite is my son. If you want to act like a criminal, then be ready to be tried as one. Lane looks over to you, to the tears in your eyes, and looks down to notice your trembling hands. She bites her lip and looks away in a grimace, reluctantly letting your hand go. Fine. But this isn't over. This is far from fucking over. Watch your goddamn language. This is over. You are never allowed in this house again. Now come with me. I'll be seeing you out personally. Kite, she will never be broken by you. I don't care what I have to do or who I have to ask for help. Kite, lock your door when we leave. Don't open it no matter what, and don't listen to a single word she says. I'll come back for you later, okay? I'll never let anyone threaten your precious womanhood. Like hell you will. Kite, don't think that we're done here. We are going to have a long talk tonight. But Lane. I love you. I love you too. Tears flood your eyes again, a painful sting that threatens to choke you. But Lane isn't crying. She's angry. You see the fight in her eyes, and you know to trust her. It's okay. We'll fix everything. Just stay safe for me. You nod, unable to speak through quivering lips, clenching your fists and trying to take deep breaths. Your mother approaches Lane, and she retreats out through the doorway and into the hallway. Your mom tries to grab her arm, and Lane vehemently denies the woman from laying a hand on her. You try your best to stay stoic and strong for Lane's sake. You hear the two of them arguing as they make their way to the front door, and you silently close your door, locking it shut, dragging your desk chair across the floor and using it to barricade the door against its handle, sealing yourself away from your frightening mother. You stagger to your bed and sit against it. Among the sea of thoughts flooding your mind, the loudest is that you want your mom to disappear. Your body is still trembling as you hope that she never comes into your room again. You retrieve your phone from the floor next to you and begin texting Lane. Your tears fall onto the screen and distort its iridescent pixels. Still, such a cute symbol. I feel like Cardcaptor Soccer every time I see it. Clamp would be proud. Are you okay? Should we run away? Even though they are your own words, you find yourself ashamed of them, ashamed that you did nothing to help her while she stood up to your own mother more than you ever have. Your mind painfully throbs with the realization that you couldn't match her fervor in the slightest. She was a valiant knight, and you a wounded nightingale. Ooh. I'm okay. Lock your door and stay in your room. I'll do what I can. Hopefully my parents will listen to me, and we can help get you out of there. Lane, I love you, and I'm so sorry. None of this is your fault. None of this is okay. Please, don't blame yourself. I love you too. You allow the breaths caught in your throat to pass through your lips, sighing audibly in relief. Feeling Lane's response chip away a small piece of the anxiety resting over your mind. She must have safely escaped your mother if she had time to respond to your text. Concern and fear drains away from you, yet is replaced by the weight of your guilt. A guilt that falls like stones in your stomach, clinging to the revelations of your sense of self and the revelations of your feelings for Lane. Minutes pass as you stare unfocused at your bedroom floor, your phone growing heavy in your limp hand. You draw your knees to your chest and sit on the floor for a short while until the silence becomes unbearable. You tighten your grip around your phone and toss it recklessly onto your bed in frustration. Your brain can no longer process the events that just happened around you, barely treading above water in the purgatory of its aftermath. You hate this. You hate all of this. Setting your sights on your bed, you get up from the floor and briskly walk over to it, grabbing your headphones from an open pocket in your backpack and falling onto your blankets. Music becomes a barrier between you and the world around you. It takes you deep into yourself and as far away from your mother as it'll take you. Thoughts fade in and out to the transient melodies of your music until you fall asleep, your mind too frustrated to process being awake any longer. That's a rough scene. You wake up to the chirp of your text tone and groggily lift your head. Reaching over to feel for your phone with closed eyes proves to be difficult. Man, we rough. That scene, just gonna take a sidebar real quick. That scene is rough. Is rough out there, kids. LGBTQ is rough out there. And there are people that you want to be able to trust with your life and your secrets. And they're supposed to be the people that are love and care for you. And sometimes that ain't the truth. And I'm so sorry if that's happened to you. Reaching over to feel for your phone with closed eyes proves to be a difficult task, with static in your sleep-numb fingers. After some effort, your fingertips find its surface and you drag it back towards your face, turning to your side and flipping open the screen from under your warm blanket. What you find is a single text from a number that you don't recognize. 12. Ooh. We have to think of a new character voice. Give me a second. Your mother is a strigger. You cannot trust her. Their number simply comes up as 12, unlike anything you've ever seen before. You figure it has to be an automated text, yet it seems too strange even for a computer to type out. It reads too personal, mentioning your mother. What the hell? A kite. A what? Who is this? Whose number is this? You are so young, Kite. Yet I can see that you are a wanderer on the path of truth. Your mother chooses to live burdened in lies, slumbering within her own tomb of ignorance. Don't be entombed with her. When you read your own name, you sit up in a panic, your fingers trembling as you try to type out a response, the unknown number still sending you messages while your mouth remains agape. Who is this? How do you know me? How do you know my mom? Truth cannot be denied, lone wanderer. You bore witness to your mother's wickedness this afternoon. It frightened you, paralyzed you, it impaled your psyche like a spear. Yet it also ignited something within you, didn't it? A small spark that incites the awakening of something greater, something powerful. Stop talking in riddles. Tell me who you are or lose my number. How do you know these things about me? Are you a stalker? Do I know you from school? There are things about this world and about myself that you do not understand. Your whole life, you were made to think that you couldn't fly. Yet you must trust in your wings to carry you now. I know that you are now compelled to manifest your true self, ready to seize your future. You seek the means to her awakening, don't you? If you don't tell me who you are, I won't read another message. I need answers. If you keep texting me creepy shit, I'll call the police. I know about the girl, Kite. The other self they've forced you to lock away deep in your mind. I want to help you awaken her. Tonight can be the first step, if you are ready. How do you know? How can you know? No one knows. No one understands. Is this you, Lane? It has to be. Where are you? Are you safe? I'm not your friend, though I know where she is. I know that she is the catalyst of your awakening. Did she make it home? Please tell me if she's all right. Can I go see her? Talk to her. I'll go anywhere, do anything. I feel so guilty about everything. I told you that I wish to see the awakening of your truth. That is why I am reaching out. You must take the steps toward your becoming. Only then will you have the strength. There are obstacles before you now. Lane is in no danger, but she does need you. She needs you now more than ever. I want to help her, just as she helped me. I want to be strong for her. I know that I'm not right now. You say that you can help me? Can you help me find the strength to save her? Kite, I will help you find the strength to save not just her, but yourself as well. There's a mobile app I would like for you to download. This has been one big viral marketing scheme, guys. And I gotta say, I did it. I downloaded the app. No, I'm just kidding. There's no app. Or is there? No, I'm just fucking with you. Sorry. It contains documentation that may help answer some of your questions. I'll send it now. Your phone chirps as the mysterious number texts you a link to the app store. Tapping it leads you to a download page of an app you've never seen nor heard of before. It's free to download, and it doesn't seem to have much information listed. When you try to search the web for the app name, you can't find any matches, as if it doesn't exist. You hesitantly click download, and when it asks you to confirm phone permissions, it simply says, "Open the eyes of your soul and awaken to the great dream." Your anxiety entwines with curiosity, and it is the force within you that moves your thumb to the accept button, unblinking eyes awaiting the download bar to fill. Oh! You're welcome. Welcome, wanderer of the heart. You have manifested a path that now stretches onward before you. If you so wish to take the steps forward, then you may walk with us. We walk upon a path of infinite possibility, dictated by no authority than your own. Your discoveries are your own as you stride towards a destination, one path, one destination that only you may reach. We simply walk together. It reminds me of Dot Hack, and I love it. You will embark upon. I wanted a pawn to be there. It's a cat choice. I just wanted a pawn. You will embark on a journey of significant self-discovery, delving into the depths of your psyche. You shall unravel the knots that have oppressed you. You shall open doorways that have hidden behind locks and break the chains that they have wound around your imprisoned dreams. At the peak of this journey, you will offer to your heart, wrought with turmoil and uncertainty, the words in which to articulate your true being. This personal renaissance incited by your gained wisdom will be the source of immense power. We cauterize the wounds that they have left behind, and we temper them to become our greatest strengths. We are the arms in which we wield to liberate others and ourselves. We are pursuers of truth, and we shall protect the desires of our lineage. We offer you the freedom to discover your truth, to live it freely, if you choose to walk with us. What will you do? And with that, my dear, sweet, supulous, no, that's not a word. I wanted to say succulent, but I thought that might be too personal. And with that, I think we'll be coming to an end of this Let's Play, because, you know, I love a good cliffhanger. And, you know, I think we'll all want to walk on this journey together, and we'll want to choose to walk with them. And don't worry, you'll be seeing more of me, and more of Ghost Styler in the future. Maybe interspersed with a little bit of some, you know, some spookies. Especially because Halloween is almost upon us. Anyway, thank you for coming with me on this journey. Hopefully we discover our true selves in time. And until next time, kids, ciao.